thinking if it became like the basic range. So anyway, all right, just wanted to touch base again.
Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Not a lot of new grain news overnight. The weather is perfect here in Chicago and should be perfect for the rest of the week. We've got some rains out in the western Midwest, but nothing really heavy. I think that the market believes that grain prices are going to continue to chop around and that we could see some pressure in the marketplace as we get later into harvest, but maybe once 50 to 60% of the harvest is done, especially in corn, we could find some support in the marketplace. Continue to hear yields a little bit better than expected in the beans and a little bit lower than expected in the corn. Still seeing a little bit of weakness in the basis as harvest advances, and it still sounds like the farmer would be a willing seller of beans to pay bills, but may try to store as much corn as he possibly can. Overnight prices are up. Kind of strange that Monday we were higher, yesterday we were lower, today we're higher. The news overnight financially is actually a little negative with the China PMI data lower than expected and their stock market down about 2%. Our stocks are mixed. The dollar's a little bit lower. Most commodities are actually higher overnight. We'll be watching to see when the Chinese delegation announce how many beans they're going to intend to buy. And we also could be seeing some short covering in wheat because of some dryness in Australia and dryness in the former Soviet Union. There was some reports out that the Ukraine farmer has stopped selling because of the weather. The Brazilian real continues to fall. It's the lowest level since 1994, and that could offer resistance to the bean prices. It could give incentive for farmers to sell cash beans. It also could increase 2016 acres. Argentina is kind of on hold right now as they wait for the October elections and what happens after that to some of the export taxes and some of the ag policy. So we're looking for a little better tone. Weather's great, and we'll just see how much outside markets influence the money flow with the funds short beans and wheat and long corn. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.